Hey man, what's up?
It's recording.
Recording. Happy Women's History Month.
Happy Women's History Month. We love them, and we're so happy with the things that they were brought to this world.
Yeah,
They
especially a
they they are
vagina.
the queens because what do you say? Women are the best because they procreate. Did you see that shit? look. Now they got out
What are
there
we
with an
doing, yo?
Just
extending motherfucking
Kev,
apologies.
tell us more. Tell us more, please. Whatever you just said, who said that and why they say it?
That was
what
it was from the
vagina?
Raptors. Was it the Raptors? A couple players from the Raptors. They made a video talking about for Women's History Month, saying that women are the best on the planet because they procreate. I don't even know which players did it. I was reading that shit, and they're facing crazy backlash. So they're out there forming apologies.
You don't say. You don't say. The only person worse is Kevin.
I said thank you for their vaginas.
That's gonna be a great clip.
Without their vaginas, you be five knuckle shuffling it.
So women bring more to this world than vaginas. They bring asshole. No, they bring
Boobies.
as a joke. They have created some. They have invented a lot of things that we use to this day. They have brought. You know what I mean? Think about our moms. Think about our sisters. Think about our cousins and aunts.
One of
Aunts turned uncles.
the one thing they invented that I wish they take back. They invented headaches.
I see what kind of podcast this is going to be today.
They invented headaches.
All right. How so?
How so? Nigga. Anything. You could just be having the best day in the fucking world. Sun came up nice and bright. Birds chirping. Fucking rabbits out there scurrying through the backyard. You're just happy to be alive. And somehow she comes in there and just fucks your whole day up.
Birds chirping and what?
Rabbits frolicking.
Frolicking.
I like scurrying better. I like
scurrying through the yard, whatever.
They should scurry.
They just come with the fucking dumb shit. Like, you just look outside. You're like, I'm just gonna chill today. I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna sit outside, chill outside, enjoy some fresh air, kick my feet up, listen to some music.
Oh, you thought
these motherfuckers come with the chores and let's go knick-knacking, shopping for little knick-knacks. Let's go walk through a fucking Walmart. And you drive.
Can I first, instead of dumping all on them, because we will, not really, but we will. Let's go over some things that women have invented, please, before we go crazy on them.
Do it.
They invented the circular saw. That's crazy.
Wow.
They invented the computer algorithm. Oh, I thought that was Al Gore. They invented the dishwasher, the life raft, the fire escape, medical syringe, windshield wiper, the first Monopoly game, and many, many more.
Jesus.
What you got to say about that?
You said life raft?
Life raft, fold out bed, the car heater, Kevlar. Not you.
Kevlar. Nah.
Yeah, man. The feeding tube. What else?
They invented shit to keep you alive, which I think is most men we don't give. Most men don't give a fuck about none of that shit. They was just out. The dishwasher was clutch. They just out there was shooting each other, and they say, you know what?
I need these men.
I need them. Like, you know what? They men never thought after shooting each other for thousands, whatever, how long guns been around. Let's invent something to stop a bullet.
Kevlar.
Yeah.
We just like y'all know we be all right.
They're starting to shoot out here recklessly. We need something for ourselves. They've invented the Kevlar for themselves, so when they get hit, they keep it moving.
I think we should congratulate them for that.
Oh man, listen, thank you.
Did you salute?
Yeah, I saluted them.
Harriet Tubman would be ashamed. She would be so ashamed.
Harriet Tubman. There's a couple women out there walking around looking like Harriet Tubman today.
let's get to these bitches shaking ass and get money from it.
It's
women's history.
Since it's women's history, yeah, they invented how to fucking bypass TikTok's stringent law of nudity and pornography.
Facebook especially.
Nah, these motherfucking Jones.
They on Facebook wilding.
They stopped. I keep checking every day.
Oh, they
There's just
stopped.
different. There's just
Wait.
different. There's just different ones now.
Facebook put a stop to that. Yeah, you gotta find them. You gotta be really, really skilled at finding them. And I stopped looking.
No, they. I like how these women that make these create these fake ass workout videos where they ass is the main fucking goal of the whole video.
Speak
Like,
about it.
bitch, you're doing arm curls. How the fuck did your ass get in the video of you doing arm curls? Like, you're doing curls. Listen, you're doing fucking pull ups. Why is your ass the main focus again? I should be seeing you pull up over the bar, not your ass jiggling up and down as you're going down the pull up bar.
Well,
Come on, dog.
there's a thing with that with that as well. You know me, I watch workout videos.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I do really do watch workout videos, but it winds up getting you into that algorithm. They have this thing where it's like, oh, watch my spine decompress. This is TikTok. So they get in the pull-up position and then they just hang. And it's like, oh, that's my spine decompressing. But what do you think is the thumbnail of the video? It's
Yeah.
Booty
her
cheeks.
butt. Her butt. And it's like, that's what you're using to, and these, we not listen, women's history, whatever, but those are the
Fuck.
ones that they're using it as like catfish, like to get you to watch their video. And a lot of them do it, yo. A lot of them do that shit. Like to the point where they took over the whole workout genre.
Yeah. That's all they do. Go wear some fucking 2000 fucking basketball shorts that used to go down to our knees, past our kneecaps, and go do a workout video in that. See how many plays you get from your workout video.
Somebody should test that theory, bro. Somebody should
Yeah.
really test that theory. To the women who like, nah, I don't do it because of my body. Come on, bro. Look at your videos.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see. I want to see my big girls work out. I want to see them.
I don't.
I do.
I
See
don't. You keep that shit. I ain't say I don't like the shits. I said that they have an unfair advantage to other people who are trying to put out content.
Nah, they should work. They. You know, what I mean, the big girls is working out. They doing it for their health, and they look sexy doing this. You know what I'm saying? Watching.
So show me a big girl workout. I want to see these because I don't think they exist.
They don't. The only time they exist is in like real motivational fucking videos where they show the transformation. They don't. She doesn't have a TikTok reel or nothing. They just go from A to B. You know what I mean? They
Those are
show
the
them
most
later on.
inspirational ones. Yeah.
Yeah, they show them later. They got like a whole blanket left over from when they, lost their stomach and shit. It's crazy.
A blanket.
So all right, I know we joking as far as that goes, but those are my favorite videos of all. See, those are the videos that I watch for. The ones that the girl was fat, because it's usually girls. It's a lot of men too, but it's usually girls who like show themselves as they used to look and then show the transformation. And I'm always amazed at that. And I love that. I love to watch what they did. I want to see what they eat in a day and all that shit. They give you real information. They don't just go and get on the squat thrust. The squat thrust, that's their favorite one. To show you the squat thrust. They show you squats. They show you fucking leg extensions. All that shit that accentuates their butt, because every girl wants a big butt.
Man,
or at least a nice looking butt.
do some sit-ups. Show me a video doing some sit-ups. Now they got them too.
The butt sit-ups.
They titties be out. It's just
They ain't giving women no credit.
No, they don't, dog.
Not least
It's a lot. It's a lot of other exercise you can do at a gym that doesn't involve your ass being the main focus of the goddamn video. I like it. I watch it, but after a while, I'm like, I don't want to see this shit no more. I don't know how y'all feel about it. That shit is annoying to me. I scroll right past it because I'm getting fucking tired of seeing it. It's like, who cares, bitch? Who really cares?
I feel like I'm being fed. I'm being fed that. Like TikTok is very purposeful in the way they control their algorithm, and I think it gets on my nerves after a while, like you said, because it feels like they're trying to feed me more. And I'm like, listen, I really do. Nigga, I watch men workout videos too.
Yeah.
Why? Because they could. It sounds weird, but when it comes to the men workout videos and the women workout videos, there's always a technique that you might not have thought about in these. And a lot of them really are educational. They'll tell you the way, to get shoulder pain. Remember we were talking about before, to get shoulder pain to stop, instead of lifting like this, lift like this. That's some shit you don't know. So I watch these for that. But then when you start seeing the women and they're doing this, and they start the video like this for some reason, and you like, what do I need that for? And then you keep scrolling, you keep seeing the same thing. I just I get out of there altogether, because I'm like, dog, stop feeding me this shit.
I don't want to see that shit. I care less, man. You know what? Show me some big girls. Show me some big girls getting sweaty,
you
working out. Yeah, I want to see them.
You okay today?
Yeah, I want to see the real. Now all women look like these fucking workout women. You know, some of these bitches' bodies is beat. I want to see that shit. I want to see the scars and shit.
I want to see you start from ground zero.
Yeah, I want to see the stretch marks. I want to see that.
I mean, the adventure. Seeing that part of the adventure is more.
No, you're not getting what I want to see.
I want to see.
What? I want to see the chick that works out to the gym who has a shitty diet but keeps going to the gym. I just want to see her work out all the time.
This nigga want to see Lizzo so bad.
No progress. This shit just be.
Why? What are you going to do with that information, that content?
Because that's what they
beat his dick.
Exactly.
That's what do.
Sweat for me, but don't lose some. Don't gain no muscle. Don't lose no fat. Just sweat, bitch.
You're never going to lose weight, are you? Are you?
You are mentally insane.
Go ahead and stop at McDonald's knowing damn well you're supposed to be going eating a salad. Get you a Diet Coke with your double cheeseburger.
Oh, yo, you are wilding. Yes. I think it's a struggle, dog. It's a struggle to be on social media and not see any of that stuff, man. For real.
I just want to see real women work out, dog. Like real legit women. Like I literally go to the gym now and you can see these chicks. They literally all they go is to the squat machine. Put their little camera up. They turn around, look at their butt. We lost Dre. You know what I'm saying? They turn around and got their little video and they doing butt squats like Dre said. That's all I see. And I'm like, here we go again. Well, like, why are you in the fucking gym?
What are other things that you see on Instagram or Facebook where they're showing their ass? It's not working out. It's just something that you're looking at, and they got to put their ass or some type of feature in the video that doesn't
get ready
really
with me.
To be.
Okay, you'll see it. It's called GRWM. I thought it stood for grown man. I thought it stood for some old cool shit, and then I started to see, it means get ready with me. Get ready with me. You'll see butts for no reason. It's a very, and it's black and it's white and it's every race alike that shows their butt for absolutely no reason.
Oh, so I get what get ready for me stands for. It means get ready with me, like get ready to
get dressed.
No, get ready to jack off. This is like the pre-list. Get you
proud of that?
Yeah, get you a little, get you like not all the way stiff, but halfway stiff.
Kev started off with the get ready.
Yeah, that's what it means.
And then goes to the
but that's what it
workout
means.
Videos where they never get anywhere.
No,
never go anywhere,
bro. Get ready with me. Basically, that's a pre-jack off video. It's like warm ups before you jack off. It's like let me get you to
set the mood for your hand.
You know, let me get you halfway there. Then you get to your videos, you got a half a stiffy. What is your job about? You know what I'm saying? That's what get ready with me.
Partial boner is crazy.
Just like anything. No, it's people that do it for real, that literally show themselves getting dressed, and it's like, oh, that's a great outfit. And then there's people who just take advantage of it and want you to look at their butts. You know what? Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I saw this one girl, right? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think I sent it to y'all. And she had, and I'm not making fun of her at all. Beautiful, beautiful girl. She has cerebral palsies, right? And they don't have to look like that. It's the truth, and it's not funny. And what she was doing, I'm gonna say that she was spreading awareness.
Oh,
okay. Cool. And here's why I say that. This motherfucker thicker than just ungodly thick. And she showed her butt a little bit in clothes. But once she got you in, then you heard her talk, and she says, I just want to share a secret. I do have cerebral palsies. This is what, and I'm spreading awareness. To me, that's one of the more successful types of, like ways to bring you in to spread awareness. Because guess what? That you're going to look if you're scrolling.
Oh, she was thick like that, huh? I have a handicap sticker in my window. Shit.
Why, bro? We can have a real conversation, dog. We can have a real conversation, bro.
That was a real conversation.
No, bro, that was just talking about.
Like, come on,
knock that ass off. Like, if she think like that, you got that right.
I'll send it back to you.
Send it to me.
I'll send it. Yo, he didn't need to say that. That's what I'm saying. He didn't need to say that.
But
I'm saying,
she the deal.
I don't listen.
The deal.
I love my people with disabilities. Shit.
Yeah, we can tell.
I'm, I'm an equal opportunity motherfucker.
Hey,
Shit.
yo, shut the fuck up.
equal opportunity dick here. My dick
Please-
don't discriminate.
Dog, please further the conversation.
I'm just saying, I am. Listen, yeah, listen, Dre. Was you thinking
I'm
about it?
listening,
Was you
pervert.
thinking about it? Was you watching the video?
Freak ball.
Oh no, I wouldn't without a question. Without a question.
Fucking
With
right.
listen, without a question.
Niggas be
Dre,
like,
after
yo,
you seen that one video, did you look at any more videos of
Yes.
hers?
Yes.
And did you look at the video and follow it all the way through?
Yeah. Because
Were you looking for butts, or were you now like, oh, she's thick? Oh man, she got cerebral palsy. Let me see what's going on. What she got to say about the cerebral palsy? Or were you like, well, let me see these other pictures where the booty's at?
I'm gonna be honest, I wanted to know more. That's just me. I'm a weirdo because I was surprised.
Why does that make you a weirdo?
Well, I'm just saying, like, I was surprised, and not to say it has a look, but it was more like when I
Unexpected.
saw it, it was unexpected, and I was like, oh, I wonder what she has to say about it, like her experience with it, because as she talks, you can tell, she had a certain drawl in her voice that it was like, oh wow, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to know if she expressed more about her journey with that, because she is a nice looking woman. She definitely has an amazing body. So
mhm.
like when you have that, when you're, I'm not gonna call it a disability or anything, but when you have that issue and it's wrapped in that, pretty box, what do you go through? You know what I'm saying? Is your experience different from the other people with cerebral palsies? Is it going to get worse? I really wanted to know about it.
I'm just being
That's
honest.
a
I just mean
successful
being
post.
real,
Yeah.
and I ain't gonna make a joke about the shit because I'm being serious. Like even her, probably in a dating game, niggas probably find out when they speak to her, they probably like some niggas might get turned off, some niggas might just
Not
look
me.
past it. I'm just saying, you never know. It's some fucking weirdos that's so vain about themselves that they be like, oh, I can't date a girl with fucking see, even though she fine as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't know if that would bother me. I think it would.
Would you bring
It
her
would
around?
depend.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the voice. I think it could be a number of other things. I mean, and I'm not trying to make fun of any woman or any person with cerebral palsy or any type of disease or
Disability.
a disability or anything along them lines. But I mean, I'm just gonna put this out there for y'all to envision and see if this is okay for y'all. You guys start your relationship, you make it in the bedroom, and then she starts moaning, but the moaning ain't the moaning that you're used to. How does that affect you when your man's is standing? Are you okay with that moaning? Kev's gonna laugh while he's doing it.
I'm gonna be honest. Listen. Call me sick. It might turn me on more.
Yeah, that's
It
sick.
might turn me on more.
I'm saying, it might,
It
and
might
you don't, and
turn
you don't,
me on
and,
more.
and
I
the
don't
thing
want to
about
make
it-
fun of this girl
and
because
the thing
she
about
has
it
a
is
serious thing going on. You know
it's
what
a
I'm saying?
serious thing. I'm just saying, how would that affect you? Arguments.
I just sent her to you, by the
How
way.
arguments? I see my phone light up. Arguments.
I'm looking at this shit. Let me see this shit. Go ahead, keep talking.
Just let's say.
I can look at it while we talk. Go ahead, do your thing.
I don't imagine she's on top, and then you look up, and then
I'm
you
good.
don't expect
Oh
to
shit.
see or hear the things that you see or hear.
That's okay. I told you I would be turned on more, and I'm not joking.
This nigga ain't got no cerebral palsy talking like
No,
that.
you have to go. You have to go through
would-
her. She'll literally, because when she talks like it, you say, "Oh, I get it," and it's not a thing to make fun of. You really just listen and listen to what she has to say. It's like it really hits you in the heart. Like, as all jokes aside, you'd be like, "Damn, okay." Because like, guess what? If that was somebody, and I hate to say this, if that was somebody that you didn't want to look at, and they start talking about the effects of cerebral palsies, and you're not going to listen as intently. Maybe they just need a great story, but something that's wrapped in a box that is so, that everybody wants to look at. It's like, shit, I want to hear what you got to say, which then comes into the other things that we're going to talk about later, like, women with podcasts, women on social media in general.
Let's keep this. I just hope.
No, keep talking about what we talk about.
Oh,
'cause
she
I'm trying
thinking
to-
shit. I'm
Kev
looking
gonna
at.
ruin his relationship because the first thing he gonna do is laugh during the sex, just like he did.
Y'all talking. Y'all. Yeah,
I'm
I'm
trying not to make
sorry.
ugly faces, but I want to laugh.
Go ahead, laugh. Fuck. Make it laugh. Yeah, I'm gonna laugh, but I'm gonna make you feel normal in life. I'm gonna crack
Not-
jokes on you. Nah, it is, dog.
I'm
I'm
gonna
sorry.
make you feel normal and
You
like,
listen,
like
people.
cracking jokes
Nah,
on
you fucking right because I think sometimes people like see person that's handicapped and want to be like, oh, big, try to help them along, and
She
they
don't
just
need no
want
help.
to. Yeah, she just want to be treated normally. She don't like she need no help because
I sent y'all the one where she's talking. If you want to, we could listen, I could keep talking, but I sent you the one where she's actually saying some things,
I'm gonna play.
just
I'm
so
gonna
you,
play. I'm gonna
yeah, just
play
so
it.
you can hear it.
I just want to hear
And
what you.
You gonna play it
Yeah,
right
I'm
now?
playing while we're on the
you could,
podcast. I can do
I'm
that.
about to say you can play it through Bluetooth, and so we can hear.
All right, let me
It's not a
set
big
this.
deal. It's not, and it's not to make fun of her, but it's like people are really out there with some certain things, like certain ways that people get your attention. It's not a bad thing. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's not a
Yeah.
bad thing to get your attention that way.
It's basically keeping you informed, like in the know.
Yeah,
You know what I
it's
mean?
just in a
Giving you
pretty
an
package.
understanding.
Like, I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna listen to anything that Brad Pitt has to say. It's a gorgeous man.
Yeah, let's see
I have cerebral palsy, and it affects my speech and my mouth area when I talk. And I've been holding back because I've been afraid of criticism and what people would say, about my condition. I used to get bullied severely when I was a kid about it, and I've always been self-conscious. I was afraid of the criticism, but I want to do more content and be more open with you guys. So I want to complain about this. So I wanted to come on here and
Okay, I get it.
Definitely comes in a pretty package.
Yeah, and
But
but
you can see that, you know what I mean, as she's standing there, you could see that there's something going on with her. She's not 100%, you know what I
Shit.
mean, in the eyes of everyone. And then as soon as she talks, you're like, oh, okay, I
I
see.
just said another.
But
my head is just saying mad fucked up shit right now. Please
well,
don't let it come out.
but it gets your attention. My point
Yeah.
being,
It
let's since we have a face and an actual voice to put to it, listen, it gets your attention, and you're gonna listen to what she says. That's my point of this whole situation.
I lost her. I lost all train of thought. I was just looking at her wiggle back and forth, and that ass was just like like she could have, like for real. As the video's going on, I'm just seeing that ass going like I'm like.
she started talking and she sounded like the teacher on Charlie Brown.
No,
and
see, I
Peanuts.
didn't see that
And then
nigga said that.
And then Kev
No,
stopped like, because I was listening to what she had to say, and Kev was looking at the video and was mesmerized. All I heard was wow, 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 wow.
Got you. Okay, I
This
thought you were-
nigga
oh,
said
I
it
get
again. He said it. I didn't say that.
I get what he's saying. He's saying that you didn't hear anything she said because you were looking at her body. He just should have said it a better way because it sounded like he was making fun of the way she talked,
Yeah.
which
Oh,
we
no.
aren't. Which we
No.
are not. We are
Yeah,
not.
nah.
100% are not.
That's
If anything, we feel for her. And we would look. If she ever wanted to get on the show, I forget her actual name on here, but if she ever wanted to get on the show, we would talk to her and just see how it goes. Like, what struggles do you go through, if any? How does it feel? You know what I'm saying? How is your dating life?
bad as she is
Yeah,
right now,
how do people approach you?
I'll fight a motherfucker. Somebody make fun of her.
You see what I'm saying? Exactly. You see what I'm
But
saying?
would you fight
Shit.
somebody who
You
made
talk
fun
about
of
my-
somebody who didn't look like her?
I would stop. Now you ain't gonna. You're not gonna bully a handicap.
gonna mind
I
his
dead ass
business.
real shit. And this is all jokes aside. You're not gonna bully a handicapped person in front of me, dog.
Handicapable.
Handicapable, whatever. You're not bullying them in front of me. Get what I'm saying? I'm rocking. I don't. That's just that. I may say some fucked up shit and do some fucked up shit in life, but I stand on some shit. You know what I'm saying? I got
some shit. You got to just stand.
Yeah, I got disabled people in my family. Shit.
Kev had to think about that when I asked him. I said, if she don't look like her, you go. He was like,
you
know what? When I
She
think
ain't my
about it, I
girl.
wouldn't let it
Nah,
just
she ain't my
happen.
girl. I'll be like, yo, my man, chill the fuck out. Like, go ahead. Goofy, like, the fuck. Like, what's the purpose, dog? Like, real shit.
Yeah.
Pick on somebody that can, you know what I mean, that'll defend themselves.
All right.
That's like a low ball. That's you fucking picking fruit from a low hanging tree. You know what I'm saying?
No, she might be able to defend herself. She could be a fucking Muay Thai champion.
She might be able to.
You know what I
But
mean?
Can you imagine what she went through as a kid? Because
yeah.
kids are ruthless.
Man,
Kids are ruthless. They don't
Ruthless.
care
This
if
was one of the most ruthless. One of them too.
No, I
Was
wasn't a bad kid.
That's Babe Ruth right there.
Babe Ruth of ruthlessness.
Ruthless.
Man.
It's just one of those things. And when I watched it, bro, I ain't gonna lie, it just made me start thinking. That's all. Like yes, it's other ways that the butts and all that stuff affects you, but then you look at that and it's like, oh, it just got me thinking. And she's not the only one that does that type of stuff either. So I wanted to throw that out there.
So why can't like nobody would pay attention if it was a real person. I mean, not as fucking attractive person with cerebral palsy made a video. You wouldn't stop. Yeah, or you wouldn't.
It's not going to make no. I'm about to agree with you. Like it wouldn't make you stop scrolling, and that's the key. All of these things are to make you stop scrolling. The one other person, and she's a kid or she's a college student. I don't watch her for anything else. I just saw her talking and it just was interesting. So she has Tourette's, and she's in college, and she's actually like TikTok famous. So her shit popped up on my page, and I'll be watching her shit all the time just because she be answering questions, and she answers all the questions that you have about Tourette's. And a lot of that shit be funny.
Is she good looking too?
She's a kid, man. And she's like when I look at her, you see kid. You don't see yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying motherfuckers wouldn't stop. You see a person has cerebral palsy, the bitch is built like Wendy Williams. Let's be real. That's facts.
No,
on your mind.
Or at least
you scroll right past that shit.
It's not going to hold my attention.
Specifically to look at Wendy Williams because of how she.
Well, he's saying the bitch look like Wendy Williams.
A woman. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, have you seen Wendy Williams lately? You stop and you be like, "What the fuck is going on there?"
Big Bird looking ass motherfucker. That bitch legs built like Big Bird and shit. Big Bird looking motherfucker. Big goofy looking motherfucker. Just be having like you imagine her in the fucking Astro Boy boots and shit.
No, because did you see the last time she wore trees? Or for our listeners, there was a Timberlands. She wears a size 15, and I'm not joking. I am not joking. Listen. Did you see
Wendy Williams? Wendy Williams need to just come out and say what she is, dog. Like,
all right, yo, all right. This is Women's History Month, bro. Come
on, don't you do it?
Just saying.
What are you saying?
Just saying.
Nothing.
She ain't got no hips, big ass shoulder, long ass feet, big ass hands. Wendy Williams at one point was Will Williams. So I'm just saying.
Like, why we gotta do this, yo?
I'm just saying. It's okay, man.
What? Why?
We'll help people out.
No, this is Women's History Month, and you doing this.
I'm just saying, Wendy Williams, her feet bigger than mine, dog. I wear 14. I'm 6'4". You ever see Wendy Williams? That bitch is built.
I want y'all to see it so you can understand what I'm saying.
And wasn't them shits tight as fuck too?
I believe so.
You gonna put it up there for people to see?
Yo, them shits was tight as a motherfucker. Like Wendy Williams, yo. That lady, like, she don't have an ass. Like her legs.
How are we doing this, yo?
That bitch is. No, I'm just saying you shouldn't have said that. Wendy Williams is built like a Lego man. You ever see the little Lego people that come?
You gonna keep going, right?
Yeah, it's just like the legs attached. The Lego man got no ass. It's just legs in the back. That's Wendy Williams.
Them girls aren't even tight. Them shits are big.
Yo, you see how big them Jones is, dog? It's bad.
They so big, they buckling in the front. Like they not even. Them bitch got to come with like reinforced steel.
The tongue is like scrunched up in the middle, and it's still at the top of the Timberland.
There is no way that that's her shoe.
No,
I shouldn't be.
Is she a little messed up,
Kevin?
She is a little messed up right now. Hopefully she's getting right.
Yeah. Prayers will go out to Wendy Williams. You know what I mean?
Prayers up. Prayers up.
But she talked a lot of shit. What I'm doing right now, she did to a lot of motherfuckers too, dog. So let's get it right. She would just talk shit talk hella shit on niggas just for no reason. Going in flaming niggas. So niggas got some people got some just do older than that motherfucker. Motherfucker had an Alzheimer's episode. Nah, I'm saying motherfucker probably had an Alzheimer's episode and put her niggas boots on and shit. Walk the fuck out the crib.
Them shits
oh my god. Here, we gotta show people. So I'm gonna just put this up.
Look at them long ass Timbs.
Understand?
Timbs long as fuck.
They about as long as that damn.
Yo, those are the
knapsack she got. On
you know what them shits are? Those.
Yo,
are
I've
shit
never seen a Louis Vuitton boxing. What is them shits called? Punching bag.
Punching bag. Yeah, I'm about to say that shit.
She carrying a Louis Vuitton punching bag.
Yo, those are Timbs that you put on display above the whole Timberland rack that just shows like how big the boots can actually come. That bitch got Paul Bunyan shoes on. Oh God. God damn.
Them shits were big.
Yo,
Yo, say
them
something
shits-
good about. Say something
them
good
sh-
about a woman.
Those shits was about as long as a 14-hour day, hard day at work. Like that's what I'm saying.
Say something good about a
They're
woman.
gonna meet
real
each
quick.
other. And she gonna kick Kev chest
She-
all the way through with
She
that
kicked
big
somebody
ass
with them
boots.
boots. She kicked somebody with them boots. They gonna have that shit in the evidence bag. They gonna get that bitch life in the fucking chair. They gonna, here's the deadly weapon that she saw on the whip. Then you see the blood still on the tip of the shoe.
They said it was a statue of a Timberland.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga gonna hold the bag like this with two fucking hands.
I'm
and
definitely
shit
calling
like
Wendy Williams. I'm calling Wendy Williams after this to get you fucking fired. You'll never work in this town again, buddy.
Oh
Ever.
man. Just saying,
You'll never
happy-
work in this town again.
Happy Women's History Month. Shit.
So, what are some good things about women? Then we can go in on them again.
Nah, it's a lot
That's
of
terrible.
good. Nah, they complete us, man. Without them, I think this world would be fucked up. I'm just thinking about the shit they invented. We'd have been dead a long time ago as men. They invented life rafts and shit. Like we wasn't even thinking about it. We just thought we pushed that boat out and never sank. Ask the Titanic. Now listen,
They had
that's what I'm
life
saying.
rafts on the Titanic.
They barely had it. Like they have enough lifeboats on the Titanic. It was a
They
nigga
didn't.
that built that shit. It was like my shit would never sink. That's a man's thinking. A woman be like, nah, I gotta put more boats than people on this bitch. It's like, why are you putting more boats on an even bigger boat? Like,
The woman be like, "Hear me out."
yeah, here, listen to me. It's like, shut up, stupid woman. That's what them niggas was doing back in the day. Should have listened to her.
And
Women's
behind
rights.
every strong man is a strong woman.
Yeah.
Creating ideas, helping form the opinions, make decisions. You know what I mean? Keeping her man strong to push forward and want to provide. I mean, think about it. A female is the reason why men do the things that they do. You want a nice car, you want a nice house, you want a good job, you want all these things, but for what? Because no man wants it to be alone. I mean, even if you're a man who loves men, you want and you are more than likely want a feminine side of a man. You know what I mean? Y'all still have, there's still traits of women within that. You know what I mean? So they do that for the other. We do that for our significant others. You know what I mean? You don't do it for yourself. You don't get a big ass house so you could just sit in that motherfucker by yourself.
And
You know what I mean? You trying to impress somebody, regardless of how you look at it.
Listen, and all they come bring to a table is they bad attitude, they broke down vehicles, no job having ass.
Don't say that.
Some of them do.
Yo, what are you talking about?
Don't say
He
that.
just
I'm
he
just
just
saying.
flamed it, and then you came in with some dog. What's up, bro?
Y'all said
What they do to you?
They do nothing to me. I'm just saying, some women come to the table with don't have shit, but they looks. Let's be real. There's a lot out there. They come to the table, don't have shit. When niggas get divorced, a lot of time that are rich and famous, they don't do like a split. It's rarely like, you know what, you can take care of yourself. She just fucking
I'm gonna keep
inherits fucking $30 million because she had to suck
man,
on.
when you decided that you wanted to fucking involve yourself with a woman, if you wanted to talk to her, it wasn't because you thought she had great character from a distance.
Nah, she looked it fine.
You were enticed by what she looked like. That's what drew you in. So that's why you do what you do. You want to find the baddest bitch, quote unquote.
Baddest woman.
You know what I mean? No, that's not what they say.
Okay, that's their
You
word.
gotta
They
be the
invented it.
baddest bitch nowadays, right?
They invented that word.
When you look for a woman, your first thought isn't she's going to be a strong woman that's going to have my back. No, you're like, damn, she look good as hell. And then you figure out the rest from that point on, if that's what you want or if it ain't what you want. But you also know that you're not going to get to that point without doing what you need to do for yourself for her to be attracted to you, man. It's natural laws of the jungle still to this day. You out here, if you trying to be a lion and you looking for that lioness, you trying to be the big dog. Your mane got to be the biggest, the cleanest. You got to have the loudest roar. What you think we doing as humans with money?
I don't know.
Got to get a fresh cut. Your car got to be nice. I mean, if you out there, if that's what your goal is, your house got to be big. Some type of swagger. Got to have the talk. Got to have some type of wisdom. Got to have some type of hustle to attract what you're looking for. And then you're like, all right, well, what you got now with that?
Not a
And then you decide if
goddamn
that's what you
thing.
want to keep, and if you don't, then you go and look for another. But that first quota that you're looking for to check off that list is what she look like, what her body like, what she sound like.
Man, listen.
No, that's not what
No, it
happened.
is that. It's definitely that. And then you find out what she about, and she ain't shit. Then you just
You
question
still
it.
knocking her off.
That's
You
not
still
true.
fucking like, you know what, this
Like,
pussy
'cause
good. I can deal.
What are the good things about your girl?
Can't hear you.
Can't hear you, bro.
You talking, but we can't hear you.
That's
Here
weird.
you go. Now you're back.
There you go. That was my fault.
I'm
Can't
saying, like, what are the good things about your girl, bro? Because that's not true. Like, I know
Me?
you're trying to spice it up. No, I know you're trying to spice it up,
So
but your
about
girl
me.
has good qualities. I'm not about shit. Like, come on, bro.
Nah, she about something. I'm just saying. My shit. That's why I'm with her still. If she wasn't about shit, she'd be on the fucking back burner.
Like
Like
you
she
was
got
attracted to her first.
I was attracted to her first. She had some flaws at the beginning and
And
shit.
think about it, Kev. When
then it got
you
right.
were first attracted to her, you was definitely a lion because you're gonna be mine.
He's
And
a
then you were
peacock.
telling her like, I'm gonna give you this D and you gonna love it. Oh,
Yeah,
talking
that was
crazy,
my-
Kev. That was your swagger. That was
That
how
was
you
your
pulled
swag.
them in.
That's what I
Yeah.
said.
You know what I'm saying? And it
Y'all
worked.
can't- Come on, y'all can't be saying that. My kids might listen to this one day.
No, they
What would
probably
you tell her
use
now?
it.
What would
Huh?
you tell her now if you met her now? What would you tell her? What would be your at 39? What would be your pickup line?
Same thing.
I think
Would it be? Baby, I got
I'll
a
be
401k.
I'll probably be still aggressive. I'll be still aggressive, but I'll definitely ask more. At 39, I'm asking more fucking questions like what you do. You know, what are you doing? Like where you stay? Where you at? Where you from? What you doing? You in school? Yeah, I'm asking them questions.
What's the right answer to what do you do? What's the right answer that she can give you?
Listen, you know, she could say, listen, she could have a job. You know, she could say, hey, I'm working here. You know, if it's a bullshit job, she could say I'm working here, but I'm going to school part time to better myself and all that. I can respect that shit. But you know, if she say I'm out here hustling, getting this paper. That's code for you out there fucking scamming the system. You in a HUD food stamping it up, which ain't bad. You probably got
That's what you get out of I'm hustling, getting this paper.
Nah, bro, come on, dog. Hustling, getting this paper. If
How
I
you
ask
forcing this narrative, bro?
if I ask you a deeper detail of what you're doing, what are you doing? But listen, if I ask you the deeper detail, what are you doing to get this paper? You're not saying nothing like, you know, I got a little beauty salon in the back of my crib, or I sell my own clothes or whatever. But you just keep saying, nah, I just get money. That is code for you not doing shit. That's code for everybody they not doing shit. Let's be real.
Can I further the conversation in a place where we were going to take it anyway?
Yeah, go ahead.
What if her saying, and I want you to be open-minded, because at first I was going to shit all over this. Now I really want to talk about it. What if she told you that she does OnlyFans?
I ain't fucking with. I'll fuck her, but I ain't fucking with her.
Hear me out. You know, certain people sell pictures of their feet on OnlyFans. Is that to be the same? Is that to be judged the same way as a person who just gets on OnlyFans and fuck if they sell pictures of their feet? Because there's people who do that
too. I know
there's people who do that. I actually told my wife, yo, put your feet on there. I told her to try it. She only did one picture though. But I was like, yo, try it. Put your picture of your feet on there. I'm asking you, nigga. I'm asking both of y'all.
I'm not answering you. I'm saying, dog,
Put your feet
I ain't fucking with
it.
I'm not fucking with it. You know why am I?
Not even the feet. Not even the feet.
I'm not fucking. I'm gonna tell you why I'm not fucking with you.
6 figures a month.
He says
I'm not fucking with you. Because if you start to get fucking jealous and envious, I can't tell you to stop how you making money. Listen, as a dude, niggas being there jacking off, sending meat pictures to your girl, like hard jack off to your feet.
OnlyFans is one way.
Yeah, I'm saying. And she tells you this is how I've been making money. You had a problem with it from the beginning. What's the problem now? I'm just not even going to set myself up for that fucking failure. I'm just like, you know what? I can't fuck with you because I don't want to stop how you making your money, how you eating, but that ain't how I get down. I ain't even interested in a female like that. So we on two different wavelengths. I respect your hustle. Keep grinding. Do your thing. I ain't fucking with it. It's cool. You know what I mean? That way we ain't never got no unnecessary bullshit ass arguments over her, what she does as a profession. And she can meet somebody who's cool with this shit.
Okay.
That's, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't fucking with you because I ain't got time for that shit. I don't got time for every time I hear your notification go off and you fucking like you be
They
sitting.
don't text, right? It's just they put the picture out and people buy the picture. But I keep going.
Nah,
I want to let you know what it is.
Are they email address attached to the shit or nothing? Nothing's attached. No social media.
You just
the
go on there.
platform. It's a platform, and you purchase from the platform, and the platform pays her. So she doesn't go back and forth with these niggas like, yo, you like my feet?
Yeah.
I'm letting you know so you know.
So they
I'm
don't
not
know.
saying
So
you're wrong either.
So they come off. They got a whole anonymous name and everything like
You
that.
can, sure. Because
That's
I'm pretty sure my wife wouldn't get on there as Erica, whatever.
I'm just saying, there's no way to backtrack to
It wasn't OnlyFans, by the way, but go ahead.
There's no way to backtrack to her social media account. No way of that, right?
Unless she does it, unless she puts it up, like, listen, I'm gonna be quite honest. Like I said, I was prepared to come in here and shit on this. It's women, and I'm not joking. Not even talking about the famous black ones. It's women out here collecting 6 figures a month off of that. Let me break that down for the people out there. 6 figures a month, 100,000 plus a month off of OnlyFans. Some of them are sucking and fucking, some of them are masturbating, and some of them are just doing shit like showing their feet and making 6 figures a month.
So how much money I want that much money I can make it just making jack off videos? Probably not a lot.
Honestly, you could, but you have to. It's a business. Like it's a business like anything else. And the advantage lies with the muscular, guy who's on social media who can promote, or the girl who's on, girl, you could almost look like anything and be able to get shit off.
I'm not even gonna show my face. I'm just gonna have the lights just pointing down, and my penis is just gonna come into focus. I'm just start jacking in front of the camera. You'll never see me. I'll be like the mystery jacker. That's what I'll call myself. And you could just
I'd rather you call yourself jack of all trades. So listen. Do you think a girl should look at you in a certain way because you do that?
Yeah,
do you think she should say, I don't really want to get involved with a nigga who jack his dick online and sell it?
Yeah, because that's her dick. That's to her. She thinks that belongs to her in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying?
But you support the family making 6 figures a month. Actually, you support your family and your mother and all that were making 6 figures a month.
I don't think my mom would, like. I could never tell my mom if I did a job like that. That's my job. Like you're the mystery jacker. Like,
AKA MJ.
You know what I'm saying? You're
Michael Jackson.
This nigga, yo, you're not Superman, my nigga, right? Like everybody on Earth don't know that you're the mystery jacker. Like you're the mystery jacker.
It's like everybody knows what the mystery jacker is.
No, nobody knows who the mystery jacker is, but I'm like, I'm the mystery jacker. Oh, you're the guy on OnlyFans that penis just shows up
around with a mask on and beats his dick.
No, I'm not even going. Y'all not getting how I'm going to come on screen. That shit is just going to be focused in the one area. The camera just going to be focused the one area.
No production quality.
And just lights. It's going to be a dark background, and you're just going to see a penis come on stage. You're going to jerk it off.
Stage?
On like a little like a little performance. Almost like a little background like this. You see his jacket. Just pull away from the shot like this.
There's gonna be an audience. Yeah, he's gonna be on stage. It's gonna be like the Apollo.
Like this. Listen, watch the screen, people. The penis gonna come into focus out of nowhere like this. This is all that's gonna come in. That's the penis coming into focus. You'll never see it to me, and then you just see me jacking, busting that, and just pull my dick off screen like this, just like that. Mystery jacker.
I don't even know what to say to that. First of all, let me tell you why women ain't paying for that. Women are not paying for that at all, my nigga. They don't want any parts of that.
Just some weird, kinky, freaky shit like this nigga just jacks off and just disappears.
Let me ask you. No, listen. If you do that, you're gonna have to freshen it up. You're gonna have to do some fly shit, like do that shit at the supermarket, like be a mystery jacker in places where, because you gotta give the women like something where it's like, ooh.
The mystery jacker just jacked off at my Starbucks.
Yo, yeah, something like that.
outfits on his dick.
Damn right, his dick have like a cape on the balls or some shit like that. Come out with a Superman cape on.
It's gonna be a motherfucking a doll of Pinocchio, and then next thing you know, his nose is gonna be Kev Dick just wrecked. Still like,
I hate it all.
Is that the mystery jacker?
Mystery
Yo.
Jacker strikes again.
Strikes again. Listen, I just keep imagining if there was a mystery vagina on OnlyFans. I ain't paying for that shit. It got to be because it got to be somebody that you like.
But
you
if Dre
wanna
heard
fuck
of
him.
it, if Dre heard of it, he would be looking up he'd be trying to figure
Listen,
it out on Google.
I would
He'd
just
be
come to
doing
mystery.
info.
I'm telling you, like Cinco de Mayo, I come out with like one of them little Mexican sombreros on the tip of my dick. It just comes in the screen, and take the hat off and go to work. You know what I'm saying?
Just don't-
Happy Cinco de
you
Mayo.
just don't like pushing the story forward. Just go keep
Nah,
going. Just keep
I'm
going.
done. I'm done. I'm done with the mystery jacker. Listen, I'm just saying.
Next thing you know, next week there will be a mystery.
There will be a mystery jacker. And they'll think it's you. That's where you fucked up at. They'll think it's you, and you won't get none of the proceeds.
How you know it won't be me?
I won't be watching. I don't care. I will not be watching at all. That is not my thing, buddy. The mystery jacker.
The mystery jacker strikes again.
On the way. That's crazy.
Listen,
jacker.
I'm just saying, man. But like back to the OnlyFans situation, like, dude, like you really, like it's like dating, almost like dating a stripper or a porn star to some point.
It is
like you got to be comfortable with people having content. Like, how would you feel? Maybe say she showed her pussy, and you know her pussy looks a certain way. Maybe it's like a tattoo of a heart on there, whatever. But you know what your girl vagina look like. How would you feel if your homie came to you? You know what I mean? Maybe she did the little mystery jacket. You just see the bottom half of her body. Listen, hear me out. I'm just saying, you don't see the top.
Jacker work.
No, just hear me out. Listen,
Every
you just
scenario.
see the bottom. You see the bottom half of her body. She got a dildo. She's going to work on herself. It's just crazy, it's squirting, whatever. You just see that the camera doesn't show her, but you see it squirting. And nigga comes and shows you the video, like, bro, watch this shit. And then you start noticing the vagina, and then the room, and the lamp in the corner, and you see that tattoo, and then you see something like maybe it's you got a hat that only you got that's in the shot, and you're like, that's my bedroom. In the back of your mind, you're gonna be saying, this is my house. But this nigga is showing me a video of my girl master pleasuring herself, and he's showing me like how many other niggas got this video. That's what you're gonna be saying. How many other niggas got this video? Has my dad seen this video? Has my boys, like, how many of my homies seen it? You won't be able to live with it.
What if that house that she's doing it in is $1 million house that y'all live in, and
Kev,
you're driving an exotic car?
I have
She's
a story
making
about
six
ahead,
figures. I mean, if she's making
No, let me
six figures a month on it, and you're living your best life, how are you willing to give up all of that
just so they can
for
I'm
her
not-
being an anonymous person who masturbates in your house that nobody knows but you?
bro?
I might be okay with it if it's a completely anonymous. I might be okay with it because especially if I'm the nigga setting up the camera and shit like that. Now, this is all was it conjecture? This is all hypothetical, bro. I'm probably not going to be, to be quite honest. But I'm just saying, like, I think it's more of a new school thing. Like with these people, I think that they're more comfortable with seeing everything as content. The same people who run up on people doing pranks that they think is, and they think it's their right to prank you. You should not get mad. I think that's the way they think about females doing their OnlyFans, and it's like, nah, that's her shit. I even set up the camera for her. I fucking, what I'm saying, we go crazy. I fuck her on camera, and people. I think that's more of a new school thing. Old school people, we don't want nothing to do with that shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's like like I said, dating is equivalent to dating a porn star. Can you see yourself dating a porn star or a stripper?
No, dating is something different. Marrying, no. See, that's the difference. Dating, let's have some fun. Marrying, meaning like dating to marry, no.
Like save like.
What if she started off like that, and then she stopped when y'all was getting married?
But how about this? Because they don't have sex with them. Dominatrix don't have sex with their clients. They just mostly whip them and torture them and do like defecating shit to these motherfuckers. Could you see yourself dating somebody knowing that she's loading your wife's loading her whips up in her fucking little outfit and she's gonna
no. Me,
stick the
anything,
plunger?
anything
sexual.
wow. Anything in the sexual, and no, that's me though, because that's not my thing. What I'm telling you is new niggas don't care. It's all about the money. Like to them, it's like, yo, my bitch bring home fucking 10,000 a day from doing that shit. I'm just making them numbers. My bitch bring home 10,000 a day. I don't give a fuck. We getting money out this bitch, and I'm doing some other shit, and we get money. Me, no, because I don't want you doing anything with anybody. I'm an old school nigga though.
Yeah.
That's just me. It's this woman, and I'm trying to find her as we're talking on TikTok. She has that story. She does OnlyFans. She makes a lot of money from OnlyFans. So she's on her TikTok promoting her OnlyFans, taking pictures with the niggas that she fucking. Some of them niggas are from actual porn. It's and they're well known around the industry.
And they dogging
for things that they have.
Oh, they well known. They got a big dick. They just say,
yeah, like well known. So here's the catcher, right? The girl, these people do story times, right, on TikTok, and I wanted her names because I wanted people to know, but I can't find her. So she does OnlyFans. She fucks other people. She does shoots. She does all this shit. She's married. Her husband married her, knowing what she's doing, and everybody would ask, and she would get defensive and say, "My husband is fine with it. We're good. Well." Her husband cheated on her. And her husband cheated on her with another OnlyFans model. Right? And I think he basically left her for this OnlyFans model. So I think that's when it comes into play. It's like, okay, I think they had an open marriage. But my thing is, well, why do you think he was with you? Like, it takes a certain kind of man to be okay with another person busting his wife ass, even if it's for a job. He's fucking going 15 inches deep on your wife, destroying her, busting nuts on her face, and then she comes home to him. It can't last for that long, bro. I'm sorry. It just can't last for as long. It's not going to be a 50-year marriage.
Oh man, it's like when you go to get some pussy, it's like, she don't want to give you nothing because she had a long day at work. And you know what a long day at work means. She had a long day at work.
Yeah,
exactly. Now you went to work, but I can't get some pussy. Can't get some head. Shit.
Well, do you want it?
No, I mean you got to, but maybe her jaw's all tired to fuck out, the pussy a little sore.
I wouldn't even want it, to be honest with you.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. You can't
please expound one of y'all in a real way, though.
You can't kiss on the cheek. Think about it.
I just would never look at you the way
a little deeper
I would look at a person that I love, because the only thing I'd see is you having sex with somebody else, multiple people, maybe in the same room, just nonstop, and then you come home and be like, "Oh, I gotta help edit my video."
I want you to continue. I just want to add a caveat. There's definitely she does gangbangs.
Just listen.
She does all that. So continue.
No, I mean, I think about it. Like, no matter what you say or how you think you feel or how you think you are in the bedroom, you're always going to try to measure up or compare yourself to a situation that you can't compare yourself to.
Not to that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
not to that behemoth.
So as you start to lose interest and you don't care, you're going to be gaining interest in somebody else. It's just funny that he's just repeating the same course because he ain't doing nothing but going to somebody else who probably does somewhat of the same thing. Or maybe they're doing it together. Maybe they're making the money together. Maybe it's a whole change of venue. Maybe he likes the aspect of porn and his wife it being in porn, but just he'd rather it be with him,
bro,
and her not getting destroyed over and over again and coming home. And I mean, think about it. Imagine if you decide to have sex with your wife and then you just fall in, like, oh damn, what the hell happened today? You had a long day at work. Like, can you be what do they call it? Cuckolds?
Cuckold. Yep, a cuckold. No, I can't. and I'm extremely, I would get extremely jealous and be like, not because you either have to be a person with no feelings, meaning like you have to have no opinion about it, like yeah, it's your job, I don't care what you do, or you have to be a person with feelings that I'm thinking about it every day. I'm thinking about it while you're doing it. I'm thinking about when you're home. I'm thinking about I'm going to watch the video to see what happened because I don't care who you are. You're going to watch the video. You're going to say, because if you don't, then you're the other guy who doesn't care about it. But if you do care about it, and you see this nigga on that motherfucker with a dick that big going inside you, destroying your wife, you're not okay. You're
No,
not okay.
you seeing your wife's stomach buckle up like her. You see dick in her stomach bubbling up like you. I'm sorry, bro. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't.
Couldn't do it.
I couldn't because I couldn't do it for me mentally, and I couldn't do it because the family I am. I will get annihilated every day at a cookout. I couldn't bring this bitch around. I couldn't bring her around because niggas be like, "Yo, how do niggas will pull aside like, yo, I got 2 racks. Can me and my man do a video with you?" Like real shit. Like you be walking out in public, like I'm pretty sure, like, hey, yo, that you are such and such.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I watched your video last night. Just saying the most. I should like, hey, I'm out to dinner with
Having
my
side gigs like
I'm
that
I'm
is
out with my
crazy.
husband right now. I don't usually talk about work. Like, fuck you mean you don't talk about work? You just clown this nigga like, yo, bro, like, how you let your wife suck dick? Like, are you cool with that? Like, she suck you off like that too? Like, you ask those questions, bro. I'm sorry.
Your
I
family
don't
wild.
care.
You'd have to treat her like a pimp.
Oh,
You would have to treat her like a pimp.
You'd have to
Yeah.
treat
You
her
would
like
have
a
to not care. That's my point. You would
Yeah.
literally
you-
have to
and-
not care.
and she wouldn't be nothing but a avenue of revenue to you, and then you look for other bitches and fuck around and probably do the same thing
Bro,
with them. Next
is
thing
that
you know, you got a stable,
but
a
is that
stable
cheating?
OnlyFans.
Is that cheating? Like, was he really cheating? Or was he out there
Well,
making
is she
or was it
cheating?
no,
I
but I'm
cheated.
saying, but,
He cheated.
or is he out there making money
but
moves?
is she technically cheating? To having sex with somebody else while you
No,
married?
she's not cheating
Why?
Oh,
because
Because
that
it's
was
a
her job. That's her job. That was something that they. That's something that they. He knows. Hold on. I think I got her.
I still think that's a little unfair though.
Her name
You
is.
so your job is you can get as much dick as you want,
Yeah.
and I gotta sit
Oh
here. And I
wait, they had
keep
an
getting
open marriage.
All right, then
That's what I was trying to say.
I don't think he cheated. I think he just left her ass.
That's right. All of that. Yes. Her name is, or her name on TikTok is Carmen's World. I don't know her actual whatchamacallit name, but her name is Carmen's World. And she vlogs about this shit.
See, that's what she famous for taking dick.
This is one of her little screenshots with the fucking
two dudes.
promoting her shit. My thing is, as her husband seeing that,
She
you're
white.
like, what do you like? You know what I'm saying? My thing is, I don't even see you as somebody I can have sex with. It's like, yo, you just a co-parent. Like, you know what I'm saying? That I
Like-
might fuck if I feel like it sometimes.
Them niggas came in there in the video, meat on hard, ready to go at your wife. Like
It's a job to them too, though, by the way.
I know it is, but they got to go to a separate house. He just can't be downstairs trying to enjoy the football game and his wife getting pounded out upstairs.
She doesn't do it at home. She travels to shoots.
This guy.
She travels to shoots. Like she goes, like they shoot. So here's the thing about because I think that was funny. Here's the thing about OnlyFans. They still treat it as porn. So they literally like they have paperwork, like they do sexual transmitted disease tests. They have to bring that. They have real equipment, and they do scenes. But rather than do it for the companies, they do it for themselves and distribute it themselves via OnlyFans, like the guys and stuff too. There's a lot of guys who do it, and they're just kind of meat puppets for these other girls to make their money. But everybody makes their money.
Yo, real shit, man. Since we speaking about women's history, Mo. That's what we're talking about.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Like, what was you like? What I want to know is what was you doing as a young girl to get you to that point to be fucking random niggas on the regular? Like, you just have no care. You toss your vagina to the wind. Like, it's just up for grabs. You know, I'm selling this thing. Like, because porn is basically high standard.
The new porn is OnlyFans, by the way. But go ahead.
I'm just saying it's like high standard pimping or hoeing. It's a higher standard. It's like I get paid to have sex with people for people to watch. you just like one step above prostitution because you get paid for sex, but you also distributing the shit.
What happened in their life? I think that they get, because I've listened to a lot of stories too. That's another thing I was going to talk about. We could talk about it another time. Is a lot of women have podcasts and they talk about what got them into porn, which is also a cheat code, but whatever. And a lot of them they talk to certain people. It's usually a person that either already does it or they're interested in doing it and they go together to try out, because you try out. And a lot of them are gay. A lot of the women they like other women. So the sex part of it is really just a job because they like women, or they just go into it because somebody tells them that the money is so good. And they're like, I like money and I like sex. That's literally what they say. I like money and I like sex. Let me do it. Usually it comes back around to bite them in the ass, though.
Bro, it has to. It's like you just can't have a real legitimate relationship. I'm sorry. You just can't unless the guy you're having a legitimate relationship with is also a porn star. And y'all both look at it like y'all both, talk about your day at work. There's no sex. You really can't. You would have to get tired of having sex, man. But
what's the craziest thing you think that girl that I was talking about, Carmen's World, said to her husband after a day of work? What's the craziest thing you think she said to him, like after she came back home? What is the craziest thing?
You
I had a sex scene in a pool today, and a nigga ejaculated on my face from the diving board.
You see what I'm saying? You can't have any conversations about work.
Can you believe how it took me? Can you believe it took me 20 minutes to make this guy bust off from sucking his dick? It's like, what, bitch? What?
Yep, that's crazy to me.
He gave me an extra 5,000. He netted on some Cheerios and told me to eat it. It was good content.
Yeah, you be watching porn, bro.
Yeah, I'm saying, but listen, we getting close to the end, and I talked about my girl that I always fuck with on here, Lizzo.
Okay, women empowerment. Let's do it.
It's Women Empowerment Month, man. Listen, this is gonna
Women's History Month.
Women's History Month. This is gonna kind of date the content, but it's okay. This little part, but she went out with a sheer dress on. I think she was like completely ass
I wish
naked.
you could show people.
I'm gonna show you.
Or I can look at it while you're
I'm about to go ahead, get it, grab it. But she wore go ahead, find it. She was at Cardi B's party. She had a blue sheer dress on. And I'm looking like, damn. I'm looking at that body. I'm like, you know what? No babies, but that body looks like that. At this age of 40, this age that I am right now, it's like, you know what? It's cool. That's the standard at a certain age. You see niggas with their girls and they ain't in the gym all the time. You say to yourself, you know what? That's kind of sexy. It's kind of hot. Yeah, look at it. Look at it. You seeing it right now. Like Dre's looking at it.
I'm trying to get it. Keep going. I'm trying to get it.
But he's looking at that shit too. Like, yeah, that's kind of turning me on right now, ain't it? Oh no, you like Liz? She looks like.
I mean, at certain points in times, you're gonna do what you got to do, and if you had a chance,
them titties always look sad though. That's the only thing I don't like about Liz. Her titties don't like shit. Titties just fucked up. She got some pretty sad titties for a big girl. You know what I'm saying? Most big girls got some nice big titties.
I really thought you were going to have a thoughtful thing to say about it. I really thought so.
No,
but she's
if Lizzo wasn't Lizzo, she was just Elizabeth from wherever. I don't know. I don't know what her name is, but I'm gonna just give her a name. And you've seen her,
Elizabeth.
You single, and you had an opportunity. That's what you going for, Kev? I mean, even at your age right now, you think that
I would hit it.
Hold on.
That's
keep going, I don't think I can
going
for. Oh, I would. Yeah, she came with a sheer dress on.
Capping.
She came with a sheer dress on like that.
I think you capping.
She came to get Kev. I hit some shit. You hit some shit that you should be proud of. Speak
I'm
on
sa-
too, nigga.
I'm saying right now.
That was
at-
built
I'm
like that.
saying
Was
right
built like
now
that.
at your age,
Nigga, I hit
That's-
chicks built like that just off of GP, my nigga. You have
sit
to.
just off a GP.
You too, my nigga. He did
Just
too.
off the Gary Payton.
He just too.
Just
See,
off-
this
you
nigga,
said
this
just off
nigga
the Gary
don't want to
Payton.
tell his story, but Dre know he did it too.
We've all heard shit that we haven't been proud of. That's not what
I
I'm
am
asking for.
the culprit. I am definitely a culprit in that.
But what I'm saying is that's what you going for.
Man,
This is the only one I can show. The other one we would have got kicked off
I
of
hit,
YouTube.
I hit that big long back having ass, fucked up pancake titties. Knock that shit off. Fucking right, I knock it off. Wouldn't think twice about it. You all up in that motherfucker. I knocked that shit off, man. Listen,
Long back.
yeah, mother got long. She ain't got no ass. She got a long ass back. That's how I used to date. I used to always like, damn. I thought big girls came because they big. They got a big ass, but most of them just got a long ass back. Back be squared up. I'm saying, knock knees, Hercules back, having ass bitch. Man. That's all. It just be bad all the way around.
Happy Women's History Month, everyone. You long back, knock knee having bitches.
Hercules back.
Hercules back. Bro, mind you, this comes from three men who are not in the best shape. I want to make that very clear so people don't think we're perfect. We are not perfect.
Big as shit. I got a gut. That's what I'm saying. She turned down. She's like, what's the name trying to get at her? He was an ex-NBA player, big baby Glenn Davis. She's like, she turned him down. She got a skinny nigga. So I don't care. She got her like
She definitely got herself a man.
Skinny niggas usually love the big Jones, bro.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they
listen, I can look. My little brother. That nigga always wrestling as little as he is. He's
Sammy, like big bitches.
Sammy always like him. Sammy like Big John. He like to wrestle. Sammy like, I'm like, how can you? He like, I get him. I was like, yeah, you be wrestling. They be picking you up, don't they? He be tossing you around the house. You like, all right, bitch, you get a little too rough. I know you can win the fight, but you ain't gotta win the fight. You know what I'm saying?
I can't let a big bitch pick me up. I can't do that.
Carry him in the house.
Shout out.
You ever see them scenes where the woman picks the man up and be sucking him off?
Oh,
like,
hell no.
Picks him up like this.
What?
Nah.
Yeah, never seen them scenes? All right, I'm
no.
Never mind.
Nigga powerbomb the nigga, ready to powerbomb the nigga. Nigga the powerbomb.
And then Amazon him.
Suck him off. When that nigga bust a nut, she put him through a table.
Nigga get his dick sucked by a Kevin Nash looking bitch.
I mean, China had to fuck somebody.
Yeah.
She had to fuck somebody back in the day. Guy rested dead. China.
Damn, you can imagine rubbing on her.
No.
You feel all them goddamn, feel all the motherfucking muscles.
Can you imagine rubbing on her?
Kev, I think you would take her down. I know we pretty much done, but I think you would take her down, bro, if you had the chance.
Nah, my
just
uncle,
to prove that you could.
My uncle one time, he seen a chick like that. She was really a chick, but she's built like China. He was eyeing her the fuck up. I'm like, yo, man.
They have to have sex too.
I'm like, she kind of fucking strong. Like, she racked like, no. She benching 350. Jacking that shit up 3 or 4 times strong. Like she was that kind of strong. Like,
okay.
Like I'm looking at, I'm like, you that? He said, yeah, nephew. I said, man, listen, if y'all got into an altercation, you'll probably lose, man. Like, I'm seriously, like,
why you think that way?
Cause she's strong. That bitch too
strong.
strong.
Why was she just gonna haul off and punch him because she's strong?
Man, listen.
Put him in a headlock, make a pass.
When you eating all that creatine and shit that kind of fuck your head up, man. You know, this bitch might be juicing or some shit like that with steroids.
Let's call it a day.
Her shit all off. Then she fuck your shit up, man. Fuck your whole world up.
Juicing doesn't give her testosterone, yo.
I'm just saying.
Goodness gracious.
Just saying.
She's still a woman and she's still soft. In certain places,
no,
they still like just because they lift weights. I know the reason why I say this is because I watch the CrossFit games and shit like that, and there's some pretty women, you know what I'm saying, who are jacked, but they still women. They still cry. They still do certain shit. Yeah, I'm serious in the South. Fuck you. I'm just saying, like, they are still women. They're not punching people in the face and shit like that. When they lose the games, they cry.
They cry, but you ever get into an argument with your girl and how about you? No, how about this? Y'all play fighting. and then you really start losing because she really choking you the fuck out. Like you know, you play fight with your girl and she a little strong, but you still realize you a man, so you can overpower a little bit and it's cute. Now imagine play fighting with this big strong motherfucker, and next thing you know, you in the dope fiend. She got you. And you cry. Now you know you cry because she won't let you the fuck go. You like
funniest part about
now
this,
you ready to fight.
part about that is she got you in the dope fiend, but you really
Try
trying
to
your
get
hardest
out.
to get out, but you can't get
You
out.
crazy. I'll fucking slide right through that bitch. Fuck out of here, nigga. And then do a split between her legs.
She laughing, you ain't laughing no more because you can't get out. Like it was all the funny games when it started. Now you get serious.
Yeah, you don't understand leverage. I will fucking body slam that bitch right off my back. Anyway,
Pick you up off your feet. Now your legs dangling and shit. You mad? You be mad. She picked you up. And listen, I remember some girl. She was strong like that, and that nigga picked me up and scooped and slammed me on the bed. I looked at her differently.
a woman slams you on the bed
Pick
and
me
then
up
fucked you afterwards.
Pick me up like this, hit me like this. She said,
She hit him
nigga.
with
And
the
then
scoop
fucked you?
slam.
Nah, she ain't fuck. I got up. I looked at that bitch different. I said, don't do that again.
Nah, I don't think you said that, bro.
Nah, I said that shit. Don't do that shit again. I said,
Yeah, I don't think you said that, dog. I think you just I think you grabbed your clothes and just left. You grabbed your shirt and put it like this and just walked out the door. Like
strong. Like, why you overly strong, motherfucker? Like, why you? I'm just saying. That's why I won't date a big, strong, happy women's history. But I ain't dating no big, strong, muscular ass motherfucker. I want to be able to play fight with my woman and not feel as though it's gonna turn real. Like if you was fucking playing fight with your homies, you know what I'm saying? You play fight, it always turns serious because the nigga overpower you. Now it's gonna turn serious because your woman overpower you. Now you and this bitch rumbling for you, rumbling for your motherfucker, but you rumbling for your life now because she's strong as fuck. Now you
that nigga sounds so she scoop slamming this nigga, his feet hitting the ceiling,
knocking the fan all off the fucking ceiling and shit.
You see, you date a strong ass woman like that, you rumbling for your life now. You really in there rumbling like for your life, like, oh, I got to fight to win. I ain't fighting, I'm fighting to win and to survive. This shit gonna end bad. All the way bad. I won't even have no control of my house no more.
Oh my god!
I seen niggas like that get beat by the woman, can't do shit. They got no control of their house. You ain't going nowhere. I've
seen that, but that's shit I seen. But you know what? It was more of a respect thing. Is I seen my Aunt Lori, got rested dead. My Uncle Doc. I seen her slam him between the wash machine and the dryer. And I'll never forget that shit. I'll never ever forget that shit. I'm not joking.
That nigga looked
I'll
up.
never forget. My Uncle Doc was at least 6'2", 6'3", and my Aunt Lori is shorter than me. She just Aunt Lori the shit, yo. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like she the shit. And then, ever since then, I never questioned anything she said. If she got mad, I'm like, she slammed the 6'2" man between the washing machine, and he looked at her like, I said, I'm a kid. I'm like, oh shit, yo.
Took the fight completely out that nigga.
He ain't never said, bro. If he ever talked shit to my Aunt Lori, it was usually walking away. Like it was usually within earshot, but he wasn't close to her.
Enough to get a head start on the good run. That's what it was. Yeah, fuck. I come home later. Just running down the street. She catch me later.
I miss my Uncle Doc though.
That's it. We gonna wrap this shit up. I know I fuck with y'all women today, but I love y'all. Lizzo, you big motherfucking Hercules. I love you too. You be out there looking somewhat sexy to niggas my age who like bodies beat like that.
Man, what the
It's a lot of people who like women like that.
I know that's sexy.
Yeah,
she know
what she doing.
You know what I'm saying? If Rihanna can show her titties off, so can you.
Oh my god!
I'm saying not everybody want to see them perfect titties sitting up. Some people want to see old.
What's your first move you pull out on her?
Sock puppet titties. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit!
I'm just saying.
What's the lady that used to run lamb chops? Lamb chops play along.
Yeah, that's that bitch.
Shirley.
Yeah,
just got Shirley puppet in her titties. Why are we doing this?
I don't know. I'm just saying she's sexy.
Hey yo,
All right, y'all. We'll catch you next time. I don't want it because I can't let this man speak again because he's just gonna say some other shit.
Man. Catch y'all later.
All right.
I ain't gonna say nothing bad. Peace.
Fuck you.